I stayed at the Hotel Louvre Sainte Anne recently, and I'm going to give my honest thoughts about it. For the best price for this hotel, check out the links in the description. Arrival and check-in experience. When we arrived at Hotel des Grands Voyageurs, I was pleasantly surprised by how welcoming the front desk staff were. They greeted us with warm smiles and made the check-in process super smooth, even though we got there a bit later than expected. The vibe was just right, and I felt instantly at home in this charming little hotel right in the heart of Paris. Room, bathroom, and amenities. The room at Hotel Louvre Sainte Anne was cozy and had all the essentials I needed for my stay. It was a bit on the smaller side, which is pretty typical for Paris, but it was clean and well maintained. The bathroom was nicely renovated, with a powerful shower and free toiletries that made my morning routine a breeze. Overall, I felt comfortable and at home, even if the space was a tad tight. Location and surroundings. The location of Hotel Louvre Sainte Anne is seriously unbeatable. I was just a 5-minute stroll from the Louvre and surrounded by tons of amazing Japanese restaurants. Plus, with the Pyramides metro station just a quick 3-minute walk away, it made exploring the rest of Paris super easy. It felt like I was right in the heart of everything. Food, drinks, and dining options. When it comes to food, I have to say the breakfast at Hotel Louvre Sainte Anne was a real treat. Every morning, I'd head down to this charming little breakfast room in the basement, where the vibe was cozy and welcoming. They had a decent spread, but the highlight for me was definitely the made-to-order eggs, scrambled, sunny side up, you name it. Plus, the staff was super friendly, always ready to whip up something special if you had a request. I loved how they even catered to gluten-free options upon request. It was the perfect way to fuel up before heading out to explore the heart of Paris. What's it like to stay here? Staying here is like diving headfirst into the heart of Parisian charm. From the moment I stepped into the hotel, I felt the warmth of the friendly staff who seemed genuinely excited to help me settle in. The location is unbeatable. Just a quick stroll to the Louvre and surrounded by quaint streets filled with delicious Japanese eateries. My room, though compact, was cozy and clean, perfect for unwinding after a day of exploring. I love the little touches, like the complimentary toiletries and the comfy bed that made me feel right at home. The breakfast was a delightful start to my mornings. I especially enjoyed the made-to-order eggs in the charming breakfast room. Sure, the walls were a bit thin, so I could hear the hustle and bustle outside, but it added to the vibrant atmosphere of being in the city. Overall, my stay was a perfect blend of comfort and convenience, and I can't wait to come back. Let's take a look at the pros and cons. Here's what I liked about the hotel. Amazing location. Seriously, being just a 5-minute walk from the Louvre and close to other attractions made exploring Paris super easy. Friendly staff. The staff were incredibly welcoming and always ready to help with a smile. It really made me feel at home. Clean and cozy rooms. My room was small but clean and cozy, which is pretty standard for Paris. I had everything I needed. Good breakfast options. The breakfast was solid, and I loved that they offered made-to-order eggs. A great way to start the day. Here's what I disliked about the hotel. Small rooms. The rooms were a bit cramped, which can be a challenge if you have a lot of luggage or are traveling with multiple people. My overall rating for this hotel would be 8.7. So, would I stay here again? Absolutely. The Hotel Louvre Sainte Anne was the perfect spot for my Paris getaway. With its unbeatable location just a short stroll from the Louvre and a ton of great restaurants nearby. The staff were super friendly and made me feel right at home. And despite the room being a bit small, which is pretty typical for Paris, I loved every minute of my stay. I'd definitely come back next time I'm in the city. Thanks for watching. I added links from all hotel booking providers in the description, so you can find the best price for this hotel. Make sure you check out the description below.